Hello everyone, Sharpedo43 once again, bringing you all Week 7 of the PMU. In this battle we're going to be facing JDMI and the Atlanta Starhawks, I think it's what it's called, or Firehawks? Yeah, it's Firehawks actually, not Starhawks. I don't know what that one's saying, but yeah. This team, oh yeah, before we get into anything, I completely forgot to mention last week, I forgot to mention that I actually made a couple of transactions, namely the Among Us, which, yeah, you guys saw me use in the battle there, but never really explained how it even got in the battle. But yeah, it's because what happened was that I actually made a transaction, and I swapped Sableye for Among Us, as well as Buffalo for Houndoom. Reasoning for it is just because I personally felt like Among Us was pretty useful, because after dropping Tangrowth, I didn't have a Grass type, and I kind of needed a Grass type to fill in the slot, obviously. And Among Us was pretty good. Now, Among Us is a mon that was actually at the hands of Just Kurt, the guy I battled in week 3, but he actually dropped it, and I was thinking, and he picked up Tangrowth for instead. So I was like, okay, then I'll pick Among Us instead, and that's actually good for me because not only is Among Us a Grass type, but it's also a Poison type, which means now I have something that can actually help me remove the hazards and whatnot. So yeah, so as for the Houndoom from Buffalo, I just, because I wanted to still have a Dark type, you know, because after dropping Sableye, I wouldn't have a Dark type, and I still kind of want to have that Dark type, or that Psychic type immunity, you know. So anyways, the team that I'm going to use here, well, you're going to see when I get into the battle. I think I need to start finding a way to actually incorporate my teams here, like, somehow. I don't know how, but I should find a way to do it, honestly. But I don't got a lot of time, because I actually kept this guy waiting a little bit, honestly. So I'm just gonna get in the notepad and just jot down his team, and just you'll see the mons when I send them out, obviously. Jeez, I can't talk, bro, but you know, that's been a recurrent issue for me. Okay, so what he has is a Gligar. Okay, so Gligar, I didn't mention this guy's draft at all because I was busy explaining the transactions, but yeah, this guy's team is quite scary actually. Although he didn't bring exactly what I expected, such as the, I didn't expect him to bring Licky Licky, and I didn't expect him to bring, or not bring, should I say, the Mega Altaria. But Hawlucha was definitely a possible bring. If he knows how to use it, he should definitely be able to get away with getting his way. There is no Tapu, you know, Tapu Seed combinations with the Hawlucha anymore, but that doesn't mean that he can't get away with sweeping me. He can still do funny things like running, I don't know, like a White Herb or something. But yeah, I don't know what I want to lead with given this team though, honestly. Like, I don't know what I want. He could lead with the Gligar just to get the rocks up. In fact, looking at this team that he has right now, there's a chance that's exactly what he's going for. So because of that, we're gonna send out Skarmory. And damn, I don't have a lot of time, but I thankfully made up my mind before anything. So, yeah. Make sure everything is recording, and we should be Gucci, yeah. My mic's not muted, so we should be fine. Yeah. Give it to me, baby. No, I'm just kidding. Jeez, bro. And I apologize for any background noise, but, I mean, this was the only day I could record, because I think tomorrow I'm actually going to be working again, so I apologize, and like I said, I like to record these battles live because I already have posted ORAS battles with post commentary, so I want to do some live recorded ones, honestly. So my goal is to make all these battles live recorded, honestly. So if it means having to deal with the noise, I'm fine with it, honestly. I just don't like it because usually I prefer it to be quiet and not have these people always being so noisy. But I mean, for stuff like this, I shouldn't make it too big of a deal about it. I don't know. But anyways, he led with Zapdos, which is actually really bad, actually. I didn't think he'd lead with Zapdos. He could have Toxic on this, which would allow him to actually put my Lantern on a timer and pretty much limit its potential switch-ins. But it's the only immunity I have. And I do have Toxic on this, so I'm going to send this out. And I think I'm going to try to switch it back in, honestly. Okay, he's gonna Volt Switch. Now, if he's expecting Toxic on me right here, he could try to go into Gligar, which I am aware can carry immunity. I think that's its only ability, unless I'm wrong. But I know that immunity is a very common ability on Gliders. So if he's expecting a Toxic right here, he could very well go into that. In fact, there's almost no reason he shouldn't go for it. So I'm going to try to switch in Skarmory again here. This is risky. If he goes for Volt Switch right here, we could lose Skarmory here. Or at least get it crippled to the point where it can't do anything. But we're going to try it anyways. I'm real. But he's thinking about it right here. I want to see if he does it. Yeah, he's going to switch it out. What's he going to go into? Gligar? My ex-wife. Well, this was not what I expected. I don't remember if these things can get Stealth Rocks, though. I don't remember these things can get Stealth Rocks, honestly. I don't remember. I really don't remember, actually. I think I'm gonna have to look it up, which is annoying because this is the kind of stuff I don't like to do, but it's forcing me to, and this might actually lag a little bit, but I have to look it up. Licky Licky. Do you get Stealth Rocks? Licky Licky. I know I get Thunderbolt and Flamethrower, so my Skarmory still isn't safe here, obviously. But does it get Stealth Rocks? Because he could be trying to scare me out so that he can get Rocks up. Okay, he gets Rollout, he gets Chip Away, elemental moves that can kill Skarmory. From the looks of it, he doesn't get Stealth Rocks, so only thing I should probably worry about this thing is if it curses. Which, if he sets up enough of that, he could be putting himself in a good position. So, I'm gonna try to taunt this thing. Actually, no, I'm gonna set up Rocks. Because he doesn't have, this thing doesn't get Stealth Rocks. Gets knockoff, though. So he does knock off my Rocket Helmet, which could be bad, actually. So let's see. He knocks off my Rocket Helmet. Could he possibly switch up the move to Ice Beam? Because I know this thing can get Ice Beam as well. Like, I want to go for Taunt right here, but what if he actually tries to... Okay, he has Knockoff. What else could he possibly have? I'm trying to think if I should actually go for it right here, or should I not? I'm gonna send in Lantern again, just because I feel like he might just try to send out the Zapdos again, honestly. And you know what? I didn't check Licky Licky's abilities either. I don't know if this thing gets immunity as well. And maybe that's why he sent it in. Let's see what he switched into. Slugger. Oh my god. Damn it. I should have stayed in. Because I could have gone for Toxic right here. Yeah, no, not Toxic. Taunt. Yeah, I could have gone for Taunt right here. But now he's going to get Rocks up on his side of the field too. He didn't bring Tentacruel though. So no Rapid Spinner. No Rapid Spinner. Yeah, no Rapid Spinner. It's only going to come down to him having Defog on his Zapdos, because I don't have Defog on any of my mons actually. I didn't have room for it. So, well, he sets up his own Rocks. I'm going to just Scald it, just for the damage. So yeah, if we could get the burn, that'd be nice. We haven't been getting burns lately with Scald, whereas other opponents have, but I mean, we gotta keep trying, man. We gotta keep trying. Bruh. I don't know why I feel exhausted for some reason, but yeah, there's the Rocks. He's gonna get them up. There's nothing I can do about it. If I switched in Skarmory, he'd still get the Rocks anyways, and there'd be nothing I can do about it. Because what he could also have with this Gligar, thank goodness I get the burn finally. What he could do here is actually go for the Defog and then get Rocks up again. And then he'll have Rocks, but not me. So that's why I went for the Scald here. Because now if he wants to Defog, he can actually Like if he wants to defog, he'll get both of our rocks out, and he won't be able to get his rocks up anymore. So I'm gonna go for Scald again. He could switch back into Licky Licky. Or Roost, that's fine. Given the amount of damage I did, I don't think he can Roost forever though. Yeah. Because the burn damage here accumulates a lot more than what it did in Generation 7. Look at that. He's pretty much back at where he is. I have a lot of Skulls. And Roost can only be for so much. Like, I can PP stall his Roost if that's how he wants to go with this, honestly. He's not safe. What's his switch-ins, though, to this Scald? I think he has switch-ins. He honestly doesn't have a lot of switch-ins. So here, because he's actually choosing to Roost, what I gotta hope for is to get maybe a crit with this Scald. Yeah, I think a crit is gonna be able to like either leave this to the point where it can actually go down on burn, or even take it out completely. I think this is the goal. We're just gonna go for Scalds until he decides to switch out or stay in or something. But if he wants to defog, he is gonna lose his rocks as well. He's gonna switch it out, which is fine. My ex-wife. If I don't burn this thing and instead I get the Toxic off, that'd be nice. I got the burn, so that kind of sucks. The question is, what can this Licky Licky do? It only knocked off, but that's about it. That's all it ever did. I don't think I have a fighting type on my team. Nope, I do not. This thing does or can have an ice move. What item did I have on this this lantern again? It's lefties. And I'm still full HP. Okay. He could have Heal Bell on this, actually. Yeah, he could have Heal Bell on this. You know what? We're gonna Volt Switch right here. He could have Heal Bell here. Knock off Heal Bell. It's a possibility. We're gonna stint out Skarm right here. He could go for Heal Bell. Toxic. Okay, that's fine. Toxic and knockoff. Potentially Heal Bell. Yeah, knockoff Toxic, potentially Heal Bell. Heal Bell to get rid of the burn from Gliscor or Gligar. Bring it back to Fog, set up Stealth Rocks again. That could be the plan right there. There's a part of me that kind of wants to taunt it right here to prevent it from doing anything. But there's also my concern that it can also have, you know, the Thunderbolt. Because he could still have that, honestly. But wait. I want to taunt it because I don't want him to Heal Bell. I'm going to taunt it. Oh. So it's Toxic, Protect, Knockoff. Okay, now he knows I have taunt, so this could be good for him or this could be bad for him, honestly. But he has Protect, Toxic. Protect, Toxic, Knockoff. He already knocked off my Rocky Helmet, so if that last move is Fire Blast, I think my Lantern can get away with just walling this thing. I just gotta keep this thing taunted and prevent it from resting. He could switch out right here too, honestly. He could switch in the, what's it called? He could switch out into the Zapdos. And I won't be able to touch it. I think I should go for Taunt nonetheless because it'll prevent anything that comes in from setting up. Anything. So maybe we should go for the taunt again. Gligar comes in, he won't be able to defog. But there's the thing, I kind of want him to defog, so he can get rocks off my side of the field. But, let's see. This is a really tough call. Actually, you know what? Nah. I'll just try to taunt him here. I'll taunt him. He's gonna switch it out into what? Zapdos? Mad Hatter. Okay, this thing can have Thunderbolt, but it can also have Energy Ball. It can have both. But he will not be able to set up Substitute or Nasty Plots. So there's that in our favor. What I could do here though is send out Lantern just to slowly pivot into something that'll help, that'll be in my favor actually. So he could predict me right here and go for Energy Ball. I did invest my Lantern to actually take up to 2 Shadow Ball or 2 Energy Balls, so I should be able to take one, take another, then Volt Switch and go into a favorable matchup while getting damage. So Mystical Fire. Yeah, that's kind of an interesting way to get around the oh no wait, I forgot, Mystical Fire doesn't raise special attack. I think that's Fiery Dance actually that raises special attack. Mystical Fire lowers my special attack, which is, it's not a big deal honestly. But he did have a fire move for my Skarmory too. He lowered my special attack, so there's a chance he'll actually send in the what's it called? There's a chance he'll send in the Gligar just to take a hit. But yeah, I think, well yeah, I can't check if what my stats are in this game, so that's interesting. But he did lower my special attack though, so this Scald might not do much to the, but after Rocks and then Burn, yeah, because I could Volt Switch here. Summary, what moves do I have on this? I have Ice Fang on this. There is a tiny problem I have with this though. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna try to Scald. Or Volt Switch, jeez. Okay, he's not Scarfed, so that's good to know. I take an Energy Ball. I Volt Switch. Thank goodness I didn't Hard Switch though. Instead I Volt Switched. Or thank goodness I didn't go for Scald, because that would have probably been bad for me. Check moves. What moves do I have? Aerial Ace, Ice Fang, okay. This thing is faster than me though, so that's kind of something. There's a chance I can't take this thing out with Aerodactyl though. What do I need Aerodactyl for? Just for the Entei, honestly. This Miss Magius could have Hidden Power Ice for my Garchomp, but I do have the Yachi Berry too. Which, if there's any mon I should be particularly afraid of having a move that can deal with me, it would be the but at the same time, I don't know if his Zapdos is Scarfed or not. It could be, or it could even be Specs, I don't know. So, let's see. Do I want to send in Aerodactyl and potentially lose this? Summary? Stone Edge, Poison Jab. It's because truth be told, I can't hit this thing either because both of these mons have Earthquake. I'm gonna try to send in Cofagrigus here. He has Mystical Fire, he has Energy Ball, but I'm gonna try to go for the Taunt War Off. Okay. I could take one Shadow Ball, go for Trick Room, then hit it with a what's it called? then hit it with a, what's it called? A Shadow Ball of my own. The question is if this is good for me or not. He could just go back into the... He could go back into Licky Licky, honestly. Predicting some kind of attempt. Should I set up Trick Room? Given what's left on my team, probably not. Probably not. Yeah, probably not. No, we're just gonna go for the Shadow Ball. Okay, he's gonna switch out and go into Licky Licky, probably. He takes rocks and then burn. I think this is in range for a Psychic to take it out, honestly. But I am slower than this, so I don't want to stay in on that, obviously. And take a Toxic. Okay. So he's gonna go down. He's gonna go down, yeah. Summary. He has Energy Ball and Mystical Fire, but his other moves could be, what's it called? Like, Power Gem for Arcanine and maybe, I don't know. You know what I realized? I have too many ground moves and the Mismagius is kind of an issue right now. I do need it to take a little bit more damage, actually. Okay. I don't know what his last move is, so we're gonna go back into Skarm right here. He stayed in, so we're gonna switch out. Take more rocks. And he's gonna knock up again, that's fine. He has knockoff though. Okay, what I'm gonna do here now is Roost, because this thing is getting kind of chipped down. He does have Entei though, so he could go into that. But nonetheless, I'm gonna Roost. Yeah. Knock off again. Okay, so he's just gonna make sure I don't have Sturdy. And then like that, he can bring Entei and just go for whatever move he wants. Okay, we do get rid of not Hawlucha, the Licky Licky. So we took out Licky Licky, which is good. Atia. Now comes this thing. Now I know very well these things can have you know, Stone Edge, so he could predict my Arcanine and go for Stone Edge right now, and after Rocks I think it does take out my Arcanine even after Intimidate. I don't want my Garchomp to take a Mystical Fire because I feel like I can still kind of win with Garchomp once the Mismagius is out of the way. Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. Summary? Yeah, because I don't have a Dragon move on this thing. Because for the most part, I felt like I didn't need it, but I probably did for the just for the Mismagius. But honestly, and maybe even the what's it called? But I wasn't sure if it would be worth it, honestly. I don't think I should sack Lantern just yet, because he still has the Zapdos, and I can still possibly Toxic that. The one that's looking pretty disposable, though, is Arcanine. Although at the same time, let me see, what moves do I have? Yeah, this thing is kind of looking disposable. Yeah, because this thing doesn't really do much. It can't attack the Hawlucha on the physical side. Or like, you know, it can't do much to Hawlucha because my Arcanine is a defensive set, so. Ooh, that's a Calm Minding set. That's a Calm Minding Entei. That's a different story. Okay, now he can win then. He knows I'm leftovers. But good to know that he's not scarfed. I'm gonna try to Toxic it. He's defensive as fuck too, given that I outsped it. He roared. Oh no, he just roared. Never mind. Let's see. His Licky Licky is gone now. It's only a matter if I can take whatever special attack he tries to go for right here with this Entei right now. Like, I don't know if he wants to go for Overheat just to take out my Cofagrigus without worrying about it, or does he want to do something else? This thing could have Hidden Power Ice too, honestly. +1 Calm Mind. Oh, and Shadow Ball won't do anything to this thing, honestly. So, because it's at +1 in special defense. So maybe, just maybe, I should just switch back into Arcanine and take more rocks. This is gonna cripple my Arcanine though, but... Does this thing get like Power Gem or something? Roar. Okay, he's just gonna keep roaring. Let's see if he can get me in a positive matchup. No. No. I don't think I can yeah, I can't afford to lose Skarmory either, honestly. Yeah, no. I can't afford to lose Skarmory either. I have to go back into Arcanine and lose more HP because of the rocks. Yeah, because I don't wanna lose Skarmory to a fire move, nor the Cofagrigus. Under Trick Room, I think Cofagrigus can possibly win. I just gotta make sure I don't get matched up with something terrible. Yeah, there goes more rocks. I might actually lose this thing, actually. Lava Plume. He stayed in this time. He's gonna take out my Arcanine. So... okay. I don't want to send in Aerodactyl because if I finish it off, he'll just send in Zapdos. And I kind of don't want him to do that. I can send in Garchomp because Garchomp can outspeed this. Finish it off with Earthquake. Yeah, we're gonna go into Garchomp just to finish it off. So what we're gonna do right here is obviously not mess around and just go for Earthquake. It's okay if he switches. Yeah, he stays in. Okay. Oh, he had this. Can I still take it out though? Yes. Okay. Phew. Thought it would live it and then hit me with a Hidden Power Ice. That would have been annoying. But thankfully, got rid of that. Now the question is what he wants to send in right here. Faraday. Okay, my fear obviously with this thing could be that it's, you know, scarfed and probably has Hidden Power Ice. Or nah, I don't think it's scarfed. Or actually he could think I'm scarfed. And he can just go for the Hidden Power Ice. He could go for a Defog here too, honestly. Okay, so he lost the Entei. He still has Gligar. Mismagius, Hawlucha. The Hawlucha is what I'm kind of afraid of, honestly. Because I think as long as I have Lantern, I can still kind of deal with the... I can still deal with the... What's it called? Do I need Garchomp for anything? probably just to take out Miss Magius, even though I have to hit a Stone Edge in order to KO that. I'm gonna try to switch in Lantern. If he doubles into Hawlucha here, that could be one hell of a play. But let's see if he does it. He switched out first, so... Or I switched out first, so he probably isn't Scarfed, and he just revealed Roost, so he definitely isn't Scarfed. The question is, does he have Hidden Power Grass on this? And if so, can I take it? I'm going to... Gligar, Miss Magius. Gligar, Miss Magius. Gligar, Miss Magius. Gligar, Miss Magius. I think I'm gonna go for Toxic here. He switches it out. What's he gonna go into? Miss Magius? Mad Hatter, yes he will. Take rocks damage? Okay. The more I put this in range to possibly go down to a Aerial Ace from Aerodactyl, the better I feel, honestly. Hold on a second. Let me... I can't believe I have to calc again, bro. Let's see. What's my set on my freaking... Okay. Lantern. Let's just say bulky pivot. 50. Wait, this is from X and Y. Lantern. Pivot. 50. What's the investment again? 164. 252. 164. 64, stupid. Have 95 HP left. Miss Magius. What kind of set is this? Hello? 252. Energy Ball. How much does it do? It's a guarantee to hit KO. I can still live it, I think. Oh, but if he's E-Belt, I don't think so. He's E-Belt. Export Belt. It's 87% chance to KO. Yeah, we're just gonna stay in nonetheless. Scald. Oh. We went for the Scald, good. Because he went for Nasty Plot. That's actually really, really good. But unfortunately, I think I do have to sack something. He didn't go for Energy Ball, he just went for the Nasty Plot. It's gonna go down quicker. He guarantees a KO on something, unfortunately. Yeah, he guarantees a KO on something. So, I obviously don't want to lose Lantern, because Lantern can still wall the Zapdos. Skarmory can kind of take a hit from Hawlucha, and since there's no defense boosting seed that it can rely on, although it can have Bulk Up. It can have Bulk Up. What do I want to sack here? In all honesty, Skarmory, Garchomp. I kind of feel like I don't need Garchomp. I just need Aerodactyl. Because everything else, I think I just wall it out. Although I do have that immunity with, shoot. I think I'm gonna have to get rid of Skarmory here. Yeah. I think I have to get rid of Skarmory. Because Skarmory, yeah, it can Brave Bird Hawlucha, but if it has Bulk Up, that'd be kind of bad. But at the same time, this is a tough call. Yeah, we'll just send in Skarmory. This is a tough call. I might regret this actually, but we're gonna sack Skarmory here. He's gonna go for Shadow Ball and just take me out like nothing. His Mismagius goes down, but okay. Now my question is here on the double down, is he gonna go into Hawlucha right now, or is he just gonna go into Gligar? But there's almost no point in sending out Gligar, honestly. There's almost no point. Actually, now that the Mismagius is gone, there's one thing I can do, I feel. Or maybe not. Not as long as the Gligar is still there. Or maybe I can. Summary? You know what? Maybe I should have sacked Garchomp and not Skarmory, honestly. But I did. I still don't know if his Gligar still has Toxic though for my Cofagrigus. I'm almost sending Cofagrigus. Faraday. Okay, he does send in Zapdos. Now the problem here is not gonna lie, I kinda wish, you know what? Let's check moves. It's because I don't feel like I'm gonna take this out with Shadow Ball, honestly. But I am getting crippled to the point where I might not be able to take a hit from Hawlucha after setting up to +2. In fact, I don't think I can anymore. You know what? I'm gonna send out Garchomp. Yeah, I'm gonna send out Garchomp. I'm gonna send out Garchomp. And he's gonna Volt Switch, okay. I thought he would Toxic me or something, that's why I didn't want to stay in with Cofagrigus. I'm gonna Hone Claws right here, because I can take one hit in Power Ice. I could definitely take one hit in Power Ice. This means that now I'm not able to take an Acrobatics from Hawlucha, but this Zapdos is gonna have to go somewhere. I'm gonna go for Stone Edge. If he switches out right here, he'll take another round of rocks, and he might be put in range for my Aerodactyl to take it out with a Ice Fang. Because I don't have Rock Slide on it, unfortunately. Oh, wow, he had the Charty Berry. Damn. The plays, bro. The plays. The preparations. Okay. You know what I just remembered? You know what I just remembered? I just remembered something. Summary. Check moves. Yeah, I just remembered something. This Zapdos could have static. If I send an Aerodactyl and go for Ice Fang and hit it, I could get static and then Hawlucha comes in and cleans up. And that could be bad. Should I? But I also don't think I'm in... Like, I think that Thunderbolt can take out my Cofagrigus as well. You know what? Should I... Oh boy, now I don't know what the hell to do. I think we're gonna have to go into Aerodactyl. We're gonna have to risk it. Because if I can't take a Thunderbolt from this thing, it has Hidden Power, it has Volt Switch, it has Roost. It could have Heat Wave. Or maybe it doesn't need Heat Wave. And he'll just go for the Thunderbolt and take out Cofagrigus. Because Volt Switch I know I can take with Cofagrigus, but I don't know if I can with I don't know if I can take one with the... I don't know if I can take one with Thunderbolt. Yeah. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for the Ice Fang here. He's gonna scout and see if I actually have it or not. Slugger. I get rid of Gligar, but I think he's trying to send out the Hawlucha just to... Does he have the freaking Cobra Berry on that thing? I think he does, honestly. But if I switch out right now, or go for a different attack, or if I even stay in and just go for the Ice Fang, it might not KO. Cobra Berry won't. It's a. I think Aerial Ace can KO this thing, but if it has Cobra Berry, Ice Fang is super effective, boosted by Tough Claws. Question is, can I take the hit? That's what I don't know. Either way, I think I'm screwed, and I think it is just going to come down to whether or not I can actually... I want to believe he doesn't have Cobra Berry. Because Aerial Ace will KO if it doesn't have it. But if it has it, it will take it. Ice Fang, I think, doesn't KO, or might not KO. I'm going to go for Aerial Ace and risk it. He does not have it, but do I take it out? Yes, I do. Whee! There we go. Okay, this could be good for me then. Faraday. This takes rocks. Hold on. Now here's another problem. And that is that I only have Ice Fang to hit this thing with. I don't think an Aerial Ace will be able to take this thing out from here. It is stab, boosted by Tough Claws, but it's resisted, and this thing is probably bulky in some way. I could miss Ice Fang. Earthquake gets immune to it. Do I want to just go for the... Okay, Kevin will be sad if I miss this Ice Fang right now, because this is the only thing I can hit it with. Okay, I don't miss, thank goodness. Oh yeah, bro. Jeez, Louisiana. We win this again. I don't remember if RNG was in our favor here or not, but we won nonetheless. 3-0, and we take those. GG JDMI. Thank you for the battle. Sorry I kept you waiting. Hopefully, you had fun with the battle. I was certainly finding it interesting. So yeah, and that's what matters, right? Having fun in these leagues. But yeah, GG, dude, GG. But yeah, with all that said, let us get out of here. And yeah, so that was pretty cool. A lot of my mons put in work once again. My Garchomp, I think didn't put in work. I don't know. Actually, I don't even know. All of my mons put in work though. That's the important thing though. That a lot of my mons put in a lot of work. Was hoping I'd click Ice Fang again to pop my Yachiberry on Halucha. Well played. Yeah, it was a 50-50. I couldn't tell. Like, he could have had either Yachiberry on Halucha or the Kobo Berry. I was thinking, okay, what do I pick? Like, it was a coin flip, honestly. It was just a matter of whether I thought you were going to have Yachiberry. Well, even if you didn't have the Yachiberry, I still think you would have lived with Ice Fang, I think. I could be wrong, but I really think you would have lived it, honestly, even if you didn't have Yachiberry. It was Kobo Berry I was fearing the most, honestly. So, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah. He doesn't know this, but I'm going to tell him right now after this video, but yeah, jeez, bro. I like that all of my mons put in work, and thank goodness I didn't sack my Lantern, because, yo, the Lantern was what was kind of pressuring his team to, you know, keep his Zapdos at bay, not just do funny things. But either way, yeah. Okay, I'm hungry right now, so all I'm going to say right now is thank you for watching Week 7 of the PMU. Sorry if I sound a little stuttery throughout the battle, but that's just how I am. But nonetheless, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys for the next battle or video whenever that gets to it. Whenever I gets to it. Jeez, I can't talk, but whatever. I'll catch you guys later. For now, just take it easy and have a good one.